Hey guys, welcome to Brick Hub. This is a review of the Defense of Crait. As always, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a like, please comment below to share your opinions, please check out my other videos, and finally, please subscribe to this channel for more content just like this. Let's get started. This set is rated for ages 9 to 14, is set number 75202, has 746 pieces, and retails for $85 in the United States. Here's a quick look at the back of the box so you guys get an idea of some of the features in the set. As you can see, inside the box is one instruction manual, one sticker sheet, and 6 numbered bags. So here's the final build. As you can see, it's a ski speeder, a few minifigures, and the tower along with the turret build. Let's take a look at the buildings first. This has one of the towers that was on Crait, and it has been scaled down for the purpose of play. And it also has a turret on the side here, which can rotate just like this. And even though it kind of looks like this dish can go up and down, it can only rotate just slightly. It's held in by a silver pistol piece. It also has a spring-loaded shooter that can be activated just by pressing right behind here. And this part can also be separated so you can kind of create a bigger scene if you'd like. For the turret build, it has a hinge piece here so you can kind of separate it and make it a little bit wider, separating the trench from the gun. And also the minifigure is held on just by a 2x2 tile piece, so you can just slide them in and out very easily. On the other side, you can stand the minifigure up here so you can shoot the stud shooter. It can turn, but it kind of has to just point up like that. So this is the tower portion, and it kind of feels unfinished to me, honestly. I wish they would have maybe jacked up the price and just made this more minifig scale. I really don't like when LEGO makes buildings that aren't minifig scale, or at least roughly minifig scale. Obviously, it's a pretty hard scale to match, but it does come with this nice printed tile here that kind of simulates maybe the battlefield or something, and it has a 1x2 slope, so you can kind of control the map, I guess. And you can hold your extra ammo and some tools and some extra blasters. This set comes with a few of the gunmetal gray blasters, which is pretty awesome, and I'm glad they gave it to us. So this is the ski speeder. As you can see, the dimensions are captured pretty well, and I have to admit I was pretty surprised to see how sturdy this thing was. I didn't expect it to be so solid. If you turn it around to the back, or I guess the bottom, you can see that whenever you lift it up, the ski comes down. Unfortunately, it's just pretty loose, so you can't kind of just fix it in place like this, and it doesn't come with any clear pieces to hold it up for display purposes. But it's still a nice feature. And it has these flaps in the back that can just rotate whenever you turn the vehicle. Turning it around, on this side it has a spring-loaded shooter. I left the ammo out, but they are pretty well hidden. If you just go like this, you only see just the tail, and you can just shoot it out like that. And on the front side, you can pull out this little engine detail. You just kind of slide it out like that. It's held in by this clip here, and it's so that when this thing is getting worked on by Poe, you can pull the engine out and, I don't know, fix something on the inside. In the cockpit, it's kind of hard to get a minifigure in and out, but it makes it easier if you just lift off the cockpit windshield. The minifigure is held in by 4 studs, so it's unfortunately not one of those newer designs where they use a studless bottom, but it's whatever, not too big a deal. So starting off the minifigures, we have Poe, so he can pilot the ski speeder. This is a new version of Poe, and I have to say I really like this minifigure, not because I'm a big fan of Poe or anything. I mean, he's an okay character, but this minifigure has parts that can be used outside the Star Wars universe, and that's something you rarely ever get. And the headpiece on the hair is pretty nice too. He also features this a bit more angry alternate expression, and it kind of fits the character. We also get this named character, Admiral Emmett. I honestly have no idea who he is. I don't remember him from the movie at all. But he does have some nice printing all around. I mean, it's pretty generic because it looks just like anything else that some other Resistance member would wear. And he also, unfortunately, does not have an alternate expression. I was pretty surprised to find that. I mean, for a named character, I would imagine that they would give him one, but I guess they didn't think it was that important. We also get a Resistance Trooper. It's pretty much like all the other Resistance Troopers that have been released in like the battle packs or any of the other sets. Pretty cool helmet design, and there's nothing too fancy about him. Here's what his face looks like underneath the mask. It almost looks like they might have just reused an Indiana Jones head, but I mean, they're good heads. And he also features an alternate expression that's a little bit angrier. And finally, we have two of these guys in this set. This is the First Order Snowtrooper. I mean, pretty great minifigures. Nothing has changed since the last version. The only thing that I wish that would change is their blasters. They decided to give gunmetal gray blasters to the Resistance members this time. I don't know why they don't just mold this blaster in white now, because I'm pretty sure the First Order shoots white guns, but I could be wrong. Anyways, great minifigure all around. Just like every other clone Stormtrooper style minifigure, he has the standard angry clone. So overall, this is just kind of a middle of the road set for me. I think for $85, I think it's not that great a value, but I do like the design for the Ski Speeder a lot. I didn't particularly like The Last Jedi that much, but the Ski Speeders were a really cool vehicle in my opinion, and I really appreciated the design. And the way LEGO brought it over into LEGO form is pretty solid, I think. I think they did a pretty good job. The minifigures are also a bit lacking. I mean, would have been nice to get like a more important named character than Admiral Emmett. I mean, he wasn't that important to me because I still don't know who he is. But anyways, you know, if you guys want this set, I would say wait for a pretty big sale. I'm sure this will be 20-30% off less than a year from now. I mean, it's just kind of how all Star Wars sets go, and so that's when I would pick this up. Even if you're like a big collector like me, I would say just wait. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Please comment below to share your opinions. Please check out my other videos, and please subscribe to my channel for more content just like this. Thanks, guys. Bye.